are born within nature, live within nature. Therefore, humans need to live along with nature itself. One simple act of eco-certification could change the lives of many. The TUF Rhineland Eco Hotel and Resort Management System is designed for the hospitality industry that strives to develop and to operate its facilities in a sustainable manner. It allows the organization to do systematic planning and implementation from top management to all levels, learn from previous experiences, and thus achieve improved environmental and economic performance. Let's hear about the first-hand experience from our customers themselves.
We put in place a physical team of eco leaders. So we have now one eco manager in the hotel that is leading the team. They meet on a regular basis, once a month, to make sure that the efforts that we had done were also continued afterwards.
A lot of companies which are very concerned on the safety of their staff staying in hotels now feel very secure to put their guests in our hotel.
In terms of social responsibility, Hotel Borobudur is part of the Atagraha network. Even to the extent that Atagraha network has founded their own Atagraha Peduli, meaning that we go out and help people in case of emergencies.
Satisfied customers are the best promotion, since these customers are likely to return and will spread the information through word of mouth and digital media. Guests should be invited to participate actively, for example by being allowed to decide about towel and bedsheet change, provision of different waste bin for organic and non-organic waste, and possibly giving certain rewards in return.
We know that in the concept itself, ECO offers us to the three things which must be done by all the hoteliers. First is that reduce, reuse and recycle.
Now that we have stricter policies in place, we try as much as we can when we are buying either equipment or when we're buying also food or beverages to make sure that we buy are more eco-friendly and make sure that when there are some certifications that are required, like for example for air conditioned or for a certain number of machines, that they are going in the direction that we have set. So direct benefits in terms of are we buying better or are we buying cheaper? Probably not, but are we buying better quality? Probably yes.
Particularly in the handling of hazardous waste, has been an important addition to our procedures. Some of the criteria does cost rather than save, but again, employee safety and environmental issues outweigh any cost involved.
Isn't this just wonderful? Being surrounded by water? This is such a precious element in life. That's why we chose to go ahead with TUF Rhineland, to educate our staff, to educate the management, so that we can save water efficiently and properly for generations to come. Starting from the rooms, back of house, front of house, the kitchens. And the thing that we really like is that the guidelines, not only from management, but from an outside party, telling us how to do this correctly, how to save water for the future, for efficiency, saving costs. This is priceless for us.
As water is so important, we are appreciative of the guidance and assistance TUV provided that resulted in the installation of a water recycling plant that not only saves the hotel money, but makes a meaningful contribution to the environment.
In terms of electricity, it was not just changing the chillers, which is an easy thing, just pay for it, but setting up an energy conservation program in each department. So that way, we have actually managed within 3 years to reduce our kilowatt consumption by 22%.
Sustainable siting design and construction is likely to require more efforts and potentially higher investment costs at the first lifetime phase of the facility. But it will massively contribute to reducing construction risks, cost efficiency during operation, and create and maintain good reputation. If the environmental and social aspects are taken into account seriously at early stage, legal and social conflict can be avoided, required supply of resources is secured, and the attractiveness of the location and its surroundings are preserved.
One thing that we've done really well is to actually put the water back to Mother Earth by doing what is called biopore holes within our garden around the vicinity of our hotel, which is a system where you actually drill a hole 50 centimeters depth, and then you put all the waste from the garden in it, to become soil and fertilizer later on.
Man-made emissions to air is known to be a major source for global warming. For example, CFCs used for refrigeration are known to destroy the ozone layer. Proper emission management practices will help create a healthier air quality for guests, staff, and the surrounding. Noise is a sound that is regarded as disturbing and could have a damaging effect on human health. Therefore, measures should be taken to avoid and reduce noise, both produced inside and outside of the hotel and resort premises.
Especially when we had the opening in La Berza Hotel in Pekanbaru, the hotel made some articles in some local newspaper, and right after this, a few days, they already got calls from American companies and other companies in the area who were very attracted to the hotel, and right away they made some reservation. In other words, the hotel eco certification will definitely benefit all our hotels, especially for the expats or foreigners from European countries.
Being eco simply means to have a positive attitude towards the responsible handling of natural resources. Together with our customer, we strive for continual improvement and sustainable implementation of the Eco Hotel criteria in order to preserve nature for our future generation.